Alright, what is up, guys? We are back with Door Kickers 2. We have a user-created mission, Classics Lost in the Bog. It is a hostage rescue. We are 6 SWAT officers. Terracell has been using a formerly abandoned building as an operating base. At the moment, they're keeping 2 hostages with them to use as bargaining chips if they ever needed to negotiate if their position were to be discovered by the authorities. But they don't know our boys don't negotiate with terrorists. Rescue the hostages by any means. The OPFOR is armed with a good variety of weapons, ranging from typical pistols and Uzis, but also AKs. I don't know why I thought ARC, but also AKs and possibly shotgun. They want the hostages alive, but they won't hesitate to kill them if the situation gets ugly for them. So we have our team. We do have a shield. We will take a shield for primary entry to get us through the breach point. We do have a 40 mil, and I believe it's CS. Yep, CS. Okay. Okay. So we have two doors there. Another door. Another door. There's like 5 doors around this building. And then there's this one too. Oh man. There's no windows. Because the plan was, if there's like a window on this side somewhere, I wanted to try to launch some 40 mils into this side to drive any of the bad guys that are hunkered down in here this way towards the entry team. But it looks like I'll have to probably breach a door to do that. If I can do it quietly, I would like to hit this structure first and then hit this one. Because I want to try to get this one out of the way, secure the outside, get this little guy out of the way real quick, hopefully go unnoticed, and then go for the main house. Well, we're not really gonna know what we got unless we dive into it, so let's see what we have around here. Okay. And I've learned my lesson all too often. I do not want the shield to poke that. So let's get our long guns up here real quick. Okay, so we got one bad guy. Ah. Okay, so they know that we're here. We're just gonna have to do an emergency action plan and just get set up and go. Sadly, we're only gonna have 3 on this side to make entry, but he doesn't have any charges. Pull these guys up, and here they come. Let's get a flashbang. This is already going to shit. Ah, shit. Come on. God dang it. Quit. Throw a flashbang. Okay. You know what? I really didn't want to have to do this, but I think we may just have to tackle this from multiple directions, which I really didn't want to have to do. Set him up right there. We'll give just a quick pause. Okay, so we know where one of the hostages is, and we gotta move. Oh, shit. Come on.
Time to say goodbye.
Oh, my lord. Oh, shit. That's an open door there. This is... this has gone to absolute shit. I can't do that. Oh, shit. These two are just kind of stuck here. Let's put him watching there. He can watch out here. We still have one guy holding security back here, so we're good on that. The hostages are secure. We can push these two up. That's what we'll do. We'll push these two up. Everybody else hold what they got. This got real interesting real quick. You know what? The hostages are safe. We need to move. God dang it. I need to make sure I plate him from whatever's over there so I can get this bang in there. And then same thing. Actually, we'll just do this. Okay, so we know that's clear. These guys can come out now. And we can hit both of these rooms. And I can pull this guy out to set up and watch that way. Okay. So that's clear. We can't go back there. So let's pull these guys out. We'll have the shield. Tie that off. Get this guy up a little bit. We're just gonna bang it. Screw it. Just in case there's a freaking suicide bomber or something in here. I know it's clear, but, you know. That door freaking locked. Whatever, we'll just put a charge on it. And then we can, actually, I'll put him with the hostages. He can pull security on him while we do the rest of this.
Holding.
Okay. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'll just leave him there. I'll just leave him. Now, what I think I'll do though is I'll switch my shield and my long gun here, because I want shield to be primary to make entry. Ooh. We already know that corner's clear, so we're just gonna take it long. Try to draw fire away from the breach point. And then he'll just have to clear that little space back there while these guys move in. Okay, that's clear, so now he can fall in. Which side? Ooh, you know what? We'll back out. I don't want to, it's too congested in there. We'll just back out. And I'll leave one guy in here watching that door. How about you look, yeah, that way. There we go.
Holding. Ready to blow. Changing mag.
There it is. Let's watch the replay.
They're here. Ready to blow. Time. Holding. Charge in position. Holding. 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 Charge in position. Loading.
We found out that there was a bad guy here, and he was engaged. It automatically alerted him, which it should. It's a suppressed rifle. It's not freaking stealth, you know. So we ended up engaging that guy. We were alerted. At that point, we needed just like emergency action plan. Let's go. I didn't say it, but this was this was going to be our primary entry point. This was going to be our secondary. I didn't want to have to go through the front door, but that was our secondary entry point. So we knew that we were compromised there, and we needed to move quickly. And the closest point of entry was this front door. So we went to go put a charge on it. As we were doing that, random dude came to the door and opened it for us. So then at that point, we just made entry and cleared it out. I wasn't planning on having two teams make entry, but due to the circumstances, it was kind of necessary. We left one guy back here just to stop anything from coming across from this other building. So I ended up deciding, you know what, let's just put a charge on this door, blow it, get some of the attention away from this entry team to this side. And then after that, it was like, let's just make entry, screw it. So right here, the executioner, that was close. Real freaking close. I'm glad he had to do his little bad guy speech before starting the shooting. Right here, it was just, again, moving through the hallway, pulling cross coverage. It worked out. We basically couldn't do anything with these two. One of them had to pull security on this door, make sure nobody came out. One guy had to pull security here on this corner, make sure nobody came up. So I just kind of held them. There was really nothing for them to do. And that was also probably the safest place that I could hold them. If there was actually bullet penetration through the walls, that was probably the safest place I could hold them. At this point, it was just plating them. This is a really bad spot. But we knew we had a shooter in here that we had to go deal with. So this guy was basically just, you know, he was our plate. So while these guys moved in to take care of this bad guy. After that, we just simultaneously hit both these rooms. Worked out. That was just a small hole. This ended up being a small hole as well, but a guy came shooting out of it. So we got that cleared. Then we moved over here, got a charge on the door, got the team stacked up to hit this final building here. Final structure, I suppose. I wanted shield towards the door because he would be primary on entry. And the reason for that's, you know, pretty obvious. The shield can take rounds, your plate can take rounds, but the shield has a lot more surface area. You know what I mean? Covers a lot, catches a lot more bullets. So I want the shield to go first, so then if somebody is in here and decides I'm going to shoot at the shield, hopefully all the rounds hit the shield or around the shield. But the shield can draw fire away from this entry point, so then the rest of the team can flow through and hopefully not get shot. So we maintained security on this side, on that door, and then we also had rear security watching it. At one point, I turned him around. I should have had him looking that way. Again, shield's going to take point. The door should open inward, so that would leave this slot right here. There's this slot right there. So he'll have first eyes in. So I want shield to have first eyes into the room. And then the charge blew and lit him up. But yeah, guys, so that was Classics, Lost in the Bog. I would recommend checking it out and see how you guys did. It went to shit real quick, but we were able to overcome it. So it worked out. But I will see you guys on the next one.